First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and a sincere salutation to all the Akim pushing this truth in sincerity by Shem Rokak Wadash. Today I was meditating on a lesson, to do and, to edify the believers, those that have come back to Yahawashi in truth and sincerity. And, one of the things that I kept thinking about was, how we just have to, walk as Israelites, walk as, sons and daughters of the Most High Yahawashi, and, the Lord said that his commandments weren't grievous, man. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't be hard for us, to do what the Lord commanded of us. We should just do it, so to speak, like, how Nike says, just do it, that's how we should walk, that's the mind frame we should have, just to be what is it that we were intended to be, which was a holy nation, separate from the rest. Okay, but I think it's in Matthew. Grievous. Let's see. This is John 5:3. Let's get it. It says, "For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous." You see, so this is the love of the Most High. Okay, to abide in true love, man, is to keep the commandments, man. To do, things that are delightful in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, especially towards our neighbor. This is something that we need to just to know, this is something that we need to practice, day by day, is to just, do, okay, what we're commanded to do, to be it. His commandments are not grievous. You see? It says, "For whatsoever is born of the Most High overcometh the world," right? So if you're born, okay, again, into this truth of being an Israelite, knowing what tribe you're from, coming back in truth and sincerity, to this truth, the 100% truth, you're going to overcome the world, and the things that are in it, the lies, the deception, the death, all the madness, the wickedness. Okay, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Okay, and if you have faith, you're already winning, so to speak, because there's a lot of people in the world that don't have faith. They don't have this faith. This faith is separate from all the other faiths in the world, all the other sects, religions, beliefs, philosophies, whatever you want. Okay, this is the truth. We are the Hebrew Israelites, and we need to walk as such. We just do it, just be it. We need to be what we were set out to become. All right. But a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't want to seek, the ancient paths. They don't want to seek the ways of the Ancient of Days, which was the Most High and his son Yahawashi. People want to be modernized. They want to be New Age Christians and New Age this and Neo this and so on and so forth. Okay, but that's to no avail. We have to seek the old paths. We have to seek, okay, how the Heavenly Father wants us to be. His commandments, his will. Okay, and just do it. Just be it. It's not hard, man. Just something I was thinking about. We need to, walk in a way that it just, we represent Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi. We represent him, This is Jeremiah 18:15. "Because my people hath forgotten me, They have burned incense to vanity. They have caused them to stumble in their ways from the ancient path, to walk in paths in a way not cast up. Israel hath forgotten Yahawashi days without end. People have become very vain, man. That's of a truth. It's like it. Our people have become very vain. You got Christians that'll fight to the bitter end. They're essentially burning incense, to other gods and to other beliefs. And they cause many to stumble. And they refuse to walk in the ancient paths. And they go into a way not cast up.
Strong's H 5549. Salal.
What does it say here? To make plain, right? They don't go into a way that is plain. To cast up a way. They don't seek the paths that are set before them. This truth has become, so strange to our people. The scriptures say, I have planted you a noble vine, but our people have become what? Strange unto the Most High. His ways are grievous. The Bible is sealed. It's alien. It's foreign. They don't know that they're Israelites. That they don't know the promises of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They've gone off far into strange ways. Just look at the philosophies and how people think today. People think that people will take you into a rabbit hole, man, if you let them. By the way, how they think and how they live their lives. But we very much are people that lived off the earth. We're men of honor. Men of wisdom, men of understanding. We had a knowledge about us. We had the laws, judgments, statutes, and commandments. But our people have gone so far left that they become strange. And this truth to them is so foreign. It's so weird. It's so, they just misunderstand it, right? So it says, Jeremiah 2:21, yet I had planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? Right? We're a noble vine, a holy right seed. So the Lord planted us, upright. He made us to be upright. He made us to be a noble vine, right seed, holy. But what? Our people have turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine. Let's look at this word degenerate. Sawar.
Strong's H 5494. Suad.
Deteriorated. Yeah, our people have deteriorated. Here it is. We're a holy nation, and now it's just degenerate, strange unto the Heavenly Father. But our people love to have it so. Because this place is not your rest. This place will bug you out. That's why the Lord left a remnant upon the earth that they would come back and they would understand His ways. They would understand the strangeness of His salvation. This is Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way, and walk therein? And ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. Okay? So you're supposed to ask for the old paths. where is the good way and walk therein. In the old path, it was simple. It tells you in the book of Second Ezra, it tells you that the entrances of the world were immortal. But as soon as Adam went off, then now was decreed what you see now, and that's total destruction. Okay, deterioration of the body, mind, and soul of the planet. Okay, and now coming back, we have to just be Israelites. Remember the old past. Remember where we came from. Remember, and to just be it. We're not Americans. We're not Mexicans. We're not blacks. Not Native Americans. We're not whatever subcategory and genres that you want to identify with. You got you're not a pronoun. You're not 67 different genders. No. You're either a daughter or a son. Okay, of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. Because ye shall find rest for your souls, but they said we will not walk therein. And you got many people that have that are made. They were made in vain. They were made to walk away from Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. So we, coming back, we ought to be very thankful, man. We ought to, and basically take it day by day. Understand that we've come back. And we're seeking the Heavenly Father, and we're trying to be what He set us out to be, and that's Israelites, man. That's Yasharallah, man, sons, and daughters, okay, of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, man. That's what that's what we were made to be. A lot of people don't want to walk therein. They don't want to find rest for their souls. This is the way. But you want to go into a path that has not been paved. You want to, like they say in the world, you want to put paint where it ain't. You know what I mean? But that's not the case. Let's get this. This is Exodus. I think it's 19th chapter. Let's see. Let's see. Nation. We need to remember, man, we're a nation of kings and priests. Yeah, it was 19. This is Exodus 19 and 5. Now, therefore, if you will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, and that covenant was an agreement, okay, the Most High made with, Israel, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. So if we hearkened unto the voice and kept, our part of the agreement, we would be a peculiar treasure, man. We wouldn't be a degenerate vine. Let's see. Let's get this word peculiar treasure. Sagala, I believe.
Strong's H, 5459. Segala. Segala.
It says possession, property, valued property, peculiar treasure. What does it say here in the Strongs? It says special. Right. Man, we'd be a special people. And we are a special people. We starting with the men, we have very different talents, man. We have the Lord, set the body up in its proper positions and place, and given different gifts, and severally as He will. Ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all the people, for all the earth is mine. So we would be better than all the people, man. We'd be above all people. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. You see? And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation, man. This is what we need to set out to be. We need to be what the Lord set us out to be from the beginning. We were created to be just that. Let's get this. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto Yahawah thy power. Yahawah thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. It says, Yahweh did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people, for you were the fewest of all people. You see? For you were the smallest of all nations, man. It says, but because Yahweh loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, it says, Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi hath brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh king of Egypt. Right. The Lord kept an oath, man. He chose Israel. He made that covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, and Jacob had 12 sons. Those are the 12 tribes, and they're awoken today. Okay, and the Lord brought us out of Egypt. Okay, because we were bondmen, we were slaves. Okay. Know it therefore that Yahweh thy power, he is the most high, the faithful power, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. You see? That's a lot of people. 1,000 generations. Basically meaning forever, man. Ultimately he's going to keep his covenant with the elect forever. Those that love him and keep his commandments. This is the promise. And if only we hearken unto his voice, we would be a nation of kings and priests. We would be special. We'd have success. So now coming back, we need to be what the Lord set us out to be. It says, and repayeth them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face. You see? And men count slackness, but the Heavenly Father makes good on his word. Oh, yeah. Believe that. He will repay him to his face. That's why you get chastised, man. That's why you go through things. But those who hate Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi, they're going to be dealt with. This is Deuteronomy 4:5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as Yahweh my power commanded me. Okay, and this was Moses. Okay, that ye should do so in the land whither you go to possess it. So wherever you go, okay, you shall, do in that land, in that place. You shall execute the statutes and the judgments, man. It says, keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations. Right. That's what's gonna have your back. In all your dealings with all the other nations and wherever you go, is this wisdom and this understanding. It says, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great generation is a wise and understanding people. And in the ancient times, they knew Israel was a wise and understanding people. And that's coming back. They're starting to see it now. These Edomites are starting to say, oh man, now we know who they are. Now we remember. They're starting to see us all wake up. They're getting scared. They see us on the YouTube. They see us on the corners. They see us doing videos all over social media, putting it up, And we're getting back to that what we were set out to be. It says, for what nation is there so great, who hath the Most High so nigh unto them, as Yahawah, our power, is in all things that we call upon him for. Right. And we're that nation so great that hath the Most High Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi nigh unto us. Right. And he's great in all things that we call him upon him for. Everything we need, we call upon him, and the Lord, he deals with us like sons. We need to remember that. We need to remember that we're not alone, that in all our endeavors, we call on the Heavenly Father, and he's there. Okay? And he does great miraculous things, man, if we're obedient. It says, and what nation is there so great that has statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I set before you this day? And there is no other nation. The Lord knows no other nation. Okay, but Israel. Okay, they've been given all the law. Okay, all the commandments, only we have known them. It says, 9th verse, only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently, right? And that's my point, man. We have to take heed to ourselves, man. First and foremost, you are walking in this truth. You are walking this walk. You have the truth in this life. So we need to take heed to ourselves. It says, and keep thy soul diligently. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. We got to be diligent, man. Definitely.
Strong's H, 3966. Me'od. Me'od.
To a great degree. I like that. It says, exceedingly much. Might, force, abundance. Right. The Lord wants us to put our might and our force. Hey, this is a fight. It's a fight to be an Israelite in this Americanized world. Let's see that with muchness. Yeah, with muchness. Right. That's funny. So it says, only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently with muchness, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen. Okay? And lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life, but teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons. You see? We're a holy nation, man. And we forgot, but now we're coming back. So we have to keep diligently, take heed, lest we forget. And you can forget to be an Israelite sometimes. You don't want to forget every day that you're an Israelite. Every day you need to remind yourself that you have come into this truth to set out and to be what you were made to be. That's a son of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Okay? So, that's what I'm named this video. We need to set out to be what we are intended to be, something to that effect. It's just something that I had in my spirit, I was meditating, I was thinking, I was like, man, we just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just set out to be, what we were meant to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord chose this nation, the nation of Israel. You're an Israelite. You've come back. You've been given the understanding. Now do it. Now become it. Live it. The Lord said he would be with us wherever we went. Okay? That's what the Lord wants. He wants his sons back, and his daughters, man, The Lord wants his nation back, in obedience. The scriptures say, when I come back, will I find faith on the earth? So, yeah. Or when this was edifying, something on my spirit, I want to say, Barak Yahawah, Barak Yahawashi, Barak Yahawah, Barak Yahawashi, Barak Yahawah, Barak Yahawashi, Barak Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Shalom.